When we think about IT security, it's really easy to get caught up in focusing only on IT hardware and software security solutions. But remember that all digital IT solutions in the end require some kind of underlying physical hardware. So take a few minutes to check out your home or your work office environment thinking about physical security. Ask yourself, how could a determined malicious actor somehow get onto my network, steal devices containing sensitive data, and so on? So go ahead and pause the video and check out the physical security of your environment, and then come on back to see some noteworthy potential physical security weaknesses. Okay, some of the physical security items you might have encountered would include computers that are left unattended, and even if they're locked, so people aren't left logged in, it still could be a security issue. Think about hardware keyloggers. If I have a computer, even in a small office, and whoever mans that station is gone for lunch or for a bathroom break and no one else is around, it potentially means someone could potentially come in and plug in a hardware keylogger, which would be probably undetected for a long period of time by the user of that station. So we want to make sure that computers aren't left unattended, or if they are, they're behind locked doors where not anyone can just walk in. Of course, the computer being left logged in is always a security risk if someone has physical access to that device. Not locking doors and windows, or maybe even racks for equipment racks within a server room or a data center. So we want to make sure that we have restricted access to server rooms or wiring closets and panels. We want to make sure that workstations are near windows, are perhaps using specialized glass or blinds to prevent remote visual monitoring. We want to make sure that all storage media containing sensitive data is encrypted. If it's unencrypted and someone gets a hold of it physically, then they are in. They have access to that data. Another physical security risk could be USB ports on computers that have not been disabled. Because if we have a potential infected USB thumb drive, for example, that a user brings from home and plugs into a USB port on a computer at work, that could infect that computer. And depending on the type of malware, like if it's a worm, it could be self-propagating over the network. It might end up infecting many devices on the network. So don't forget to think then about physical security when it comes to hardening your cybersecurity environment.